Hi everyone, my name is Ahmed Al Hati from PharmD. Today we'll talk about animal rights in clinical research. Animal rights in clinical research impact factor. Ethical issues impact of the animal rights movement on surgical research. The aggressive mentally of many animal rights or anti-facet groups and causing great concentration by little action on part of medical and surgical researchers. How we protect animal rights in clinical research? Only those wildlife parks or breeding and research sanctuary will be allowed to keep wild or attacks animals. Anyone who takes an ethics bet on public will face fines between 1,000 dirhams and 55,000 dirhams. Using an ethics animal to threaten or intimidate others will make you liable for fine of 7,000 dirham and jail time. What are the ethical dilemmas of animal rights? Ethical dilemmas to the key supports of animal rights argue that even animals are subject of life and thus are entitled to their rights. They are heinous calls for the adoption of virgin diet and abolition of the animal testing or abusing of animal products, which has been considered as morally important. What is the law for animal research? The first federal law regulating animal research was the Liberty Animal Welfare Act passed by Congress in 1966. This law covered the transport and sale of and handling and animals and provide for licensing of animals dealers, prevent pet theft and their sale research factories. Is the use of animal research a right? The use of animal research of private and not right research induced the receiving money and support from the public is responsible for conducting research humanity and responsible according to the limits by society and regulatory bodies. The Animal Welfare Act (AWA) was passed in 1966. Should we stop using animals in medical research? Another common argument against the use of animals in medical research is the information gleaned is not always accurate. An authority drug or shot to have a provocative effect on the hearts of the mice and used experiments. Who was the first professor of animal rights? Tom Regan published The Case for Animal Rights, a highly influential physically argument that animals had right of abuse. Peter Singer alleging case for animal liberation. Gary French became the first academic to teach animal rights theory in American law school at Regiment Law School. What has animal rights? What has international done to the animal experiments? Under the leadership of Henry Expire, animal rights internationally successful campaigning and harmful experiments performed on cats at the American Museum to International Histories. What are ethics animal research? The ethics of animal research talking point on the use animal scientific research to succeed the agreement in the European Union Directive EEC and the protection of animal used for experimental and our scientific purpose. These are the references. You can check the points that I read about. And done by Ahmed Al Hati, ID number 2021 PH44. And thank you for listening and watching my video.